All right, welcome back to Math is Easy, step by step. In this part 13 video, we're continuing to simplify or reduce fractions. So I wanted you to see we've got 25 1/50ths, and we're going to reduce this fraction, and we're going to take it by the smallest divisible numbers to the numerator or denominator, that's top or bottom of the fraction. Or I want you to see what happens when we divide 25 into the top and 25 into the bottom. So again, if you know that 150 is multiples of 25 and 25 is also a multiple of 25, then you can just divide those two values into and get a reduced fraction. But if you don't know that, let's work through these steps. What number can you divide into top and bottom? It's the smallest number you know will divide evenly into 25 and evenly into 150. Okay, if you said 5, you are right on the money. Right on the money. Good job. 25 divided by 5 is, and 150 divided by 5 is, try to work that out. Hit pause and try to work that out yourself. All right, well, if you said 5 and 30, you're absolutely correct. So, is 5 divisible by 5 without leaving a remainder? Yes. Is there a number times 5 that will give you 30? So can you divide 30 by 5 without a remainder? Yes. So I'm going to divide again 5 into top and bottom. Okay, so we're going to divide 5 by 5 and 30 by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. Or you can look at it this way. 5 times 1 is 5. 30 divided by 5 is 6. Or, look at it this way, 6 times 5 is 30. So again, we're looking for a number we can divide into 30 evenly, divide 5 evenly. 5 will be divided evenly into both of those values. And 5 divided by 5 is 1, because 5 times 1 is 5. 30 divided by 5 is 6, because 6 times 5 equals 30. Now let's take a look. You could have done it this way. If you're pretty strong with your understanding your products, maybe you've memorized the 12 by 12 multiplication tables or more, then you know that 25 can be divided by 25 evenly, and that 150 can also be divided by 25 evenly. So this is a second method that you can use to reduce 25 over 150, right? So what is 25 over 150? If you divide 25 by 25 or 150 by 25, what do you get? Okay, so I know 25 divided by 25 is 1, because I know 25 times 1 would equal 25. And 150 divided by 25 is 6, because I know 25 plus 25 plus 25 plus 25, that's 4 25s added together would give me 100. And then 2 more 25s added together would give me the 50. So 6 of the 25s added together, which is the same as 6 times 25, equals 150. Hopefully that's making some sense. All right, let's check out some more fractions. Let's do some more simplifying of fractions. All right, we got another fraction here, 23 25ths. Excuse me, say that again, 23 25ths, or 23 over 25. What number other than 1 can be divided equally into the top and bottom without a remainder? Okay, we've got an odd number on top. We have an odd number on the bottom. What number can we divide evenly into both top and bottom? Stop, pause, try this out yourself. All right, don't get mad at me now. I'm not trying to trick you. But sometimes you'll find a fraction is already reduced. There are no numbers other than 1 that can divide into 23 and 25 evenly. Because 23 is multiples of 1 and 23. That's it. Now, 25, you can multiply 1 times 25, 5 times 5. Those are all products of 25. But 23 is only 1 and 23. And 23 will not be divided evenly into 25. And again, only 1 will divide evenly into top and bottom. And that doesn't reduce our fraction. It leaves the fraction the same. So this fraction is already reduced. A lot of times you will come across this where you look at a fraction, you think, can I reduce this? Oh, I'm not sure. And that's kind of the criteria. Only 1 will be divided evenly into the top and the bottom of the fraction. It's already reduced. All right, here we got another fraction, 11 twentieths, 11 over 20. Go ahead, take a moment, stop and pause. What number can evenly be divided into the top and bottom of this fraction without a remainder? Other than 1. Other than 1. Stop and pause. Give it a try. All right, if you said none, you're absolutely correct. I cannot trick you a second time. Right, there are no numbers that can be divided into top and bottom evenly to reduce this fraction other than 1, right? And if you're dividing 1 into 11, you get 11. If you're dividing 1 into 20, you're getting 20. The fraction cannot be reduced. It's already in reduced form or simplified form. So the answer would be 11 twentieths. That concludes part 13 video. Stick around for part 14. I've got some stop and pause. I want you to try to add and subtract fractions using the products chart in order to find a common denominator. And of course, I will go over the how to get the correct answers step by step. And math is easy if you take it step by step. Thank you for joining me. Help me to help others, but please like, follow, share, subscribe.